Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Live a Live. This is Vdiffuser. In our last episode, we had our big training montage with all three of our students, and now someone is apparently trying to threaten the village. Life in Imperial China, right? I'm gonna warn you, this is around the part of the chapter where things start to get real. It happened fairly early in Pogo's chapter. It happens around the halfway point here. I'll also say that there are no super bosses in this chapter. It's fairly short and fairly to the point.
Oh, there's wine galore! And enough food for an emperor's banquet. And plenty of women to keep us company.
Now, oh, it's you again.
I ask you to leave this place at once. I do not wish to hurt anyone, not even you.
Don't be so quick to presume it'll be the same as before.
No, it will.
I now follow the teachings of the Indomitable Fist. I have endured training more rigorous and relentless than you can possibly imagine.
Remember that word. Remember that citadel we went to at the very beginning of the game. The Indomitable Fist Citadel. Apparently these guys trained there. Not that it's really going to matter.
Allow me to show you the new techniques I have learned.
The technique such as drop down as I get punted in 3 hits. Honestly, these guys have not gotten any stronger. See what I mean?
You'll be weeping blood when I'm through with you.
You really shouldn't. The monkey's speed is mine.
Now you're making me mad.
I'm not making you mad. I'm making a monkey out of you.
The monkey's speed is mine.
I've lost.
Apparently you should have paid for a few more lessons.
Impossible. How could I lose again?
Easily. You could go over the last few seconds and I will show you.
This isn't over, older man. Old-Wan Li will put pay to you in that rotting shack you call a school. Mark my words.
Okay, now things are getting real.
Brother!
Old-Wan Li.
So, fun fact. In Chinese and Japanese, the kanji for Old-Wan Li are read differently. I believe in Japanese, the kanji for Old-Wan Li is Odioli. Odioli. Yeah.
Does he beat this Indomitable Feast? You did it! I knew we could count on you, Shifu.
I don't don't like the sound that they're gonna come back for us. Lady. Really? I bet you thought they were gonna pull Master Roshi. No. We got a peach bun. She did not show us her bun. Alright, Panda Charm. Chow Chow Charm. I wouldn't honestly blame you. We have a soup dumpling. This is a pork bun. Scroll of Martial Secrets. A bottle of... I'm not even gonna begin to try to pronounce that. Pork bun. This is a pot lid. A Beijing pot. A red bean bun. This is another red bean bun. This is a tiger glove. This is tiger attire. Alright, you're gonna be tempted to equip everything on Shifu. Don't. I know. That flies in the face of everything here, but don't. You'll see why later. Let's see, did I get that everything? Yeah, I did. That doesn't look good.
Lei.
You're back.
This will change depending on who you trained.
I'm sorry. While you were away, some men came, followers of the Indomitable Fist, they said. We did everything we could to fight them off, but there were too many. They were too strong.
What about Ying and the home?
They're inside.
I'm here now, Lei.
They're inside, huh? Oh boy.
Ying. 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 Ying.
Ewan is very, very, very dead.
Hong! Wake up! Hong! Open your eyes!
And so is Hong.
Hong!
That's the twist of this chapter. The student you train is going to survive. The other two are going to be
There will
killed.
be a reckoning. The Indomitable Fist will answer for their deeds this day. Yun, Hong, I am truly sorry. Neither of you deserved this fate.
How are we going to explain this to Yun's grandmother?
My time draws near, and I shall join you both before long. Until then, rest peacefully. Pay attention. Miss nothing. Observe everything. My strength wanes, and so I may be able to perform this only once.
Our ultimate move.
Every breath carefully drawn. Every movement subtle and sudden. The combination of my life and my art. With a mind's eye, an open heart. Mark well and learn.
Hey!
We really shouldn't push ourselves.
This technique is my greatest secret. Heavenly Peak's Descent.
Heavenly Peak's Descent. So we can't actually use that move right now. We are too old to use it. We'll be getting some decent mileage out of that later, though. It's almost a game breaker.
Strong as you've become, you cannot yet perform such a complicated attack.
Yeah.
But perhaps in welcoming wisdom into your heart and soul. When the time is right, it will be yours to wield. Quite soon, I think, given the prodigious skill you have demonstrated already. That's all for today. Now rest.
Are you going somewhere?
To pay my respects to the students I could not save.
He has some fairly touching things to say to Yun and Hong up here.
I pushed you to confront and overcome your fears, to have confidence. But in the end, Yun, little Yun, I am truly sorry. I pushed you to Yun, I am
Okay, that's what you've got to say for him.
to be at home in your own body, to trust in yourself, to find happiness and fulfillment. That is all I ever wanted for you. Can you find it in your heart to forgive a foolish old man? Brave home. Rest well.
Alright, it's time. So, depending on who you save, our student will join us at various times during this rush. Since we saved Lee, she's going to be getting the lion's share of experience because she joins us really, really quickly. Yun takes a little bit of time. I believe he joins us around maybe a quarter of the way through the dungeon. And then Hong takes the longest, where we're about 3/4 of the way through the dungeon. So Hong's gonna get the least amount of
Thought
experience.
you could leave me out of it, huh? I knew you were planning to confront them. I'm coming too. I won't let you pass unless you do.
Play. Very well. I hope you're prepared for what lies ahead.
I am.
Then let us be off for the Indomitable Fist and the Black Heart. OD1 Lee.
Alright, now we equip everything on Lee. Alright, there's that. Lee is all prepared up. If you recall, the Master said that he wouldn't have much time left. That is our cue. Our student is going to survive us.
What do you want?
This is no place for...
And yet, this old man must come, for he has business with your master.
Alrighty, here we go.
The monkey's speed is mine. Ah, not quite.
That's the stuff.
Alright, Lee is going to be getting more experience now. And you want to get her as much experience as you can.
It's him! The Shifu! Whoever deals the finishing blow will be well rewarded!
The monkey's speed is mine.
for being some elite school, these guys are freaking weak.
I'm sorry. The monkey's speed is mine.
You're all talk.
You're gonna want to get at least another level and a half before long.
That's the stuff.
Release the tigers! Quick!
Alright, tigers.
I'm sorry.
That's the stuff.
I'm sorry.
You're all talk.
Pretty much all of those guys go down in one hit. And they're pretty much all weak to monkeys with roll. This would be more of an issue if not for the fact that we heal up after every fight.
You're all talk.
Alright, level 9.
Started.
Traveler. Oh, we did learn Traveler's First Step. Nice. Alright, save up. We got a lot of fighting to do.
The monkey's speed is mine. Really shouldn't.
I think I'm gonna start cutting these out.
That's the stuff.
We do have stuff to, it's a Fushi feather. Pair of weathered boots. And a red bean bun. Alrighty. Oops, it's up here. Peach bun. Nothing. Kitten boots. Okay. That'll do that. Alright, there's that. Soup dumplings. Soup dumplings are delicious. If you haven't tried one, definitely would recommend. Alright, we've gotten a level and a half of experience. We got a tiger.
It's the Shifu.
Alright, we gotta beat 5 of these guys. So, that table over there is meant to discourage us from getting too close. All of these guys, however, are based off of Lion's Dismissal. Or they are weak to Lion's Dismissal. See what I mean?
Not quite. With the ferocity of a lion. Really shouldn't.
And the table is still standing. have any more accessories. Alrighty. I believe up next we got a good old boss rush. I will see you guys next time. Later.